Hi, this is Zeynep. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Today we'll be practicing a dynamic power vinyasa flow practice. So if you have any recent injuries or you have any chronic condition, please do ask your physician before you start. The practice will be like a full body workout. We will start by warming up our wrists. We'll work with our core, floor exercises. We'll have forearm planks, squats like malasanas, and skandasana hip openers. This is an O-level practice, but it's more towards intermediate advanced. So if you're a beginner, take it slow. Take as much breaks as possible. You can have a sip of water. So get a water bottle close by, a towel maybe because your heart rate is going to elevate and you're going to sweat a lot, that's for sure. We'll enjoy the practice. The most important thing, be present and be aware. Link your breath with the movement, as movement without breath is just a physical exercise. Enjoy it, and we'll be starting in child's pose. So, your knees are wider than the hips, knees apart, toes are touching. Your sit bones go all the way back to your heels. If your sit bones does not sit all the way back to the heels, it's okay. Just try and imagine that they're sitting. Extend your hands all the way forward. Elbows are off, so we're activating here. Pushing the shoulders away, deepening our breath, and setting our intention for the class. Feeling the calmness in our heart rate, our regular heartbeat. Today we don't need props for the practice, so if you do have a prop, you can have it beside you. Otherwise, we can modify. It's a dynamic, quick flow, so no need for the props for today. Keep breathing and relax your jaw. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Breathe your hips. Now take one last deep inhale here. Exhale, come all the way to tabletop. But keep the legs the same, so don't move them. Your knees are apart, your big toes touching. You can just walk the hands back and sit down. So first we'll have our hands are just under the shoulders. Lift our sit bones a little bit. Maybe you can keep your legs the way you are, it's fine. Or maybe you can just bring them closer. Take a deep inhale and just shift the weight from side to side. Warming, we're having free movement here. We're warming our wrists because we're having lots of planks and having lots of exercises that will work on our wrists. So we need to warm them up and make sure that they are safe. And now turn your fingers all the way to the outside of the mat. So we're just moving from right to left. Maybe lift up a little bit. Maybe you can lift up and down with the breath. Inhale, up, down. So if you're not comfortable with your legs like that, you can come all the way to tabletop. It's okay. Just find the position that is comfortable for you. And now I want you to bring your right hand all the way towards your knees and your left hand towards the top of the mat. Take a deep inhale and let's make a big circle. Big circle. It depends on your mobility here. So don't go all the way far. It will set the limit. Your wrist will set your limit. Take an inhale and now switch the circle. Even if it was a tiny little one, it's effective. 2 more. And relax. Switch sides. So left palm facing your toes, right palms, the fingers are facing the top of the mat. Take a deep inhale and let's circle. Keep moving with the breath. Don't forget to breathe. One more, and now after this one, when you reach to the home base, switch all the way. You might notice a difference. One hand might be more open. Usually left hand for me it's better because I'm a right hand person and I use my right hand a lot, so it has lots of pain there. Okay, take a deep inhale. Now let's put our hands, both of them facing the knees. Take a deep inhale. Try to sit back and come forwards. Sit back and all the way back to original place. Sit back, back to home. Sit back and to home. Sit back, home. Back to home. Keep breathing. Great. And now turn the palms facing the ceiling, facing the sky. Maybe interlace your fingers together. Wrists are 90 degrees from the mat. Your elbows are extended. Inhale here. Exhale. Open. Inhale. And exhale. Imagine you're bringing your wrists all the way, your fingers to your inside of the forearm. Great. One more. And now interlace, come up, circle. That's wonderful. Let's sit back on our sit bones and lie all the way down to the ground, to the mat. Inhale, cross your right leg on top of your left leg. So the right leg is flexed, the right knee is pushing outwards, and your ankle is just in line with the knee. Take a deep inhale, lift the leg, hug the outer of the back of the thigh. Relax your shoulders here. Take an inhale, extend and bend, extend and bend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Great job. And now extend the right leg all the way, crossing the right ankle with the left. If you cannot cross them, it's okay, just keep pressing. Okay, bend the knees 90 degrees. Interlace your hands behind your head. So your back is firmly pushing on the mat. Head down, shoulders are wide open, so you don't need to crunch in here. Take an inhale here, exhale, lift and extend. Inhale, exhale, lift the chest, lift the tailbone, extend the legs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hold, 5, 4, lift higher, 3, 2, and relax. Release the hands, lower the legs. Left leg crosses on top of the right. Flexing the the left leg, holding the back of the right leg thigh, and then extend and bend, extend and bend, extend and bend. So keep the opening in the hip. This is a warm-up. We're still in the warm-up. Okay, now next time you come up, try to slide your leg up to the ceiling, crossing your ankles. You can push them together, extend the leg, and now bend them. Interlace the hands behind the head. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, lift your tailbone, extend the legs, and lift the chest up. Let's try it. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Whoo. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Last time hold. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hug the knees to the chest. Maybe you can rock side to side, or you can rock back and forth a couple of times. And now all the way come to Malasana. Now, if Malasana, your heels, I keep saying the same mistake. Your heels are off the mat. You can only come back, lifting your Malasana into parallel squat. So this is your option. If your your heels are not on the ground, come up. Otherwise, stay low. Take a deep inhale here. Interlace your hands. And on your inhale, on your next exhale here, on your next inhale, we're going to stand up all the way to Tadasana with the arms interlaced the hands interlaced overhead. So inhale here, lift up. Exhale, come back, hands to prayer. On our next inhale, we go with a lateral stretch to the right side, and then we come back to Malasana, and then we go to the left. So let's repeat the cycle. I'll show you one. It will be like I'm in prayer. On my exhale, this one is a try. Inhale, I go up. Exhale, I sit down. Inhale, I go to the right, and then exhale, I sit down. Inhale, I go to the left, and then exhale, I sit down. We'll repeat that 6 times. Let's begin. Inhale, sit down. Inhale, sit down. Inhale to the left and sit down. Round 1. Inhale, sit down. Inhale, sit down. Inhale to the left, sit down. Round 2. Inhale, center, sit down. Inhale to the right, sit down. Malasana. Inhale to the left, back to Malasana. Round 3. Inhale. Inhale to right, Malasana. Inhale to the left, Malasana. Round 4. Inhale, you can go slower. Exhale, inhale, right. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, left. Exhale, Malasana. Round 6, last round. Inhale, center. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale to the right. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale to the left. Exhale, Malasana. Great job. Inhale, come back to Tadasana. Hands to the heart. Legs are parallel. Close your eyes and notice your heartbeat. Let's calm our heartbeat a little bit. So take a deep inhale, legs are parallel. Hip width, inhale, circle the energy up. Exhale, swan dive. You can have bent knees or extended. If your hands can't reach the floor, just bend your knees. That's great, it's fine. We're just calming down our heart rate. Inhale, come halfway flat back. Place your hands under the knees. Pull your belly. Activate your core. Lengthen your spine in here. Imagine your head is touching the front wall of the room or the wall in front of you. And your back, sit bones are touching the other side of the room. So you're in a nice straight line. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Now, in this exhale, take your left leg back all the way to on the ball of the foot. So we are in runner's lunge. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. Scissoring your hips, leveling your hips, lifting your finger, you're coming on your fingertips, lifting the chest, engaging your abs. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, bend the back leg. We'll keep the back leg bent, okay, for this exercise. So the exercise will be like this. On my inhale, I'm in my start position. On my exhale, I just push back and extend. Inhale, I come back. Okay, my hands will stay the same. They're not going to move. Let's start. Take an inhale here. Exhale, extend. Inhale, keep the back leg bent. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, 3 more. And inhale. So we are lifting the chest. Last one more. And this time, hold it here. If you like to, maybe yes, maybe no. Try to. I know it needs lots of balance. Even for a second, try to lift your hands by your side. For 3, for 2, for 1, and come back. Great job. You did great. Hold it here. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, lower your neck down. Take it back all the way and just relax. In child's pose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Let's come, on all four. Now this time, our left leg goes all the way to the back and extend it. We're still on the ball of the left leg. Our right leg comes to our nose. So we're rounding the back here. So take a deep inhale. On your exhale, round your back. Okay? And hold it here. And now we were doing the opposite. So on our next inhale, we'll bend the left leg and extend the right leg up to the sky. And then bring it back in. And then extend. And back in. And extend. And back in. And extend. And back in. And extend. Back in. And extend. Take a deep inhale. Come all the way to the floor and sit on your heels. That's wonderful. Okay. So this time, tuck your toes, back toes, under. Sit here. Interlace your hands and push them away, rounding the back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, lift up and place the hands down. Great. Sit back, hands beside your knees. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, keep your toes the way they are. So you are on the top of your feet. Take an inhale. On your exhale, round and hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift the right leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 5, left leg up. 4, 3, 2, and lower it down. Great, relax. Take an inhale. We'll go back to the same position, but this time the exercise will be, we're here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, up and down. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, up and in. Exhale, out and down. 4 more. Inhale, up and in. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, out and in. Inhale, up and out, down. Inhale, up, in and down. Last one, and lower. Bring them back here. Great job. Have a breath. Relax your hands. Take a deep inhale. Press back to down dog. Right leg lifts. Right leg to the top of the mat. This time, we're going back to the first one we did, but we're changing it a little bit. So we're staying right leg to the front, back leg. This time is extended, so it's not bent. Sorry, this time the front leg is bent and the left leg is extended. So take a deep inhale. On your exhale, extend and bend the back. So we're scissoring. Let's do that 2 more. 1, 2. This time, we'll keep our front leg here. We'll extend and bend the back leg. So, front leg stays the same. Take an inhale here and lift. Let's do 2 more and we'll add more. 1 more, we'll add more. So you have the feeling here while you're stable. Hands beside you. Bend the knees. Inhale, lift, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Whoopsie. And exhale. And now you can do your vinyasa or come all the way to the top of the mat. Great. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands to the heart. We'll change with the flow for this side, for the other side. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right leg goes back. Okay, shorten your stance. Bend the right knee. We're working on extension and flexion of the front left leg. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale. Extend. Inhale. Exhale, keeping the right leg bent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can hold it here or maybe coming on your fingertips. Squeeze, scissor your thighs. Maybe one hand, maybe the other. Hold it here for 2, for 1, and lower down all the way. Take a deep inhale and push back to downward facing dog. You can take child's pose if you like to. Inhale, come back to your knees on all 4. This time, left leg goes all the way to the nose. And right leg extends back. Take a deep inhale. We'll switch in down dog and come back. Switch our legs in down dog, extending the left, bending the right, and come back. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Hold. Take a deep inhale. Extend and lower both legs down. Stay in downward facing dog. Take a breath or 2. Maybe move your legs. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left leg between the hands. Great job. Inhale, remember we did the scissoring. It's just for warm up to the next one. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So it's a mix between the last and the first exercise. Okay, this time we'll keep our front leg bent. We lower and lift, lower and lift the back leg, lower and lift. One more and lift. Great. Take an inhale here, bend the knee, lift the chest this time. On your exhale, extend and fold. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Lower your hands down. Both hands down. Take your leg all the way to down dog. Okay. Now we'll keep a bend in our down dog. We inhale here. On exhale, we shoot all the way to chaturanga. You can have your knees down. Inhale here. Exhale. Bend knees. Lift up. Let's try it. 5 more times. Take an inhale. Gaze forward. Bend and extend like you're shooting like an arrow. And then bend and lift. Go back and lift. Let's do 3 more. And shift back and lift. So you always have the option to lower the knees down, come, and then lift and push. Lower the knees down, pull, chaturanga, and then push. Okay, stay in down dog, relax and release. Yeah. I started to drip already, so I'm sweating. So enjoy it. Detoxify. Take a deep inhale. You can come to child's pose, or let's have a vinyasa all the way to the top of the mat. Take an inhale, a hop, and exhale, hop all the way to the top of the mat, and then we'll take a vinyasa. So fold in, inhale, rise all the way to the sky. Let's take a couple of breaths. Tadasana, a chair pose, and then we continue. Hello. Okay, take an inhale, sit down in chair, hold your chair for 4, for 3, for 2, sit deeper, and now fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, walk or hop all the way to walk to plank or to chaturanga, hopping, inhaling up, exhaling, downward facing dog. Now your legs are together. Right leg lifts, inhale, hips are squared. On your exhale, right leg all the way outside your right hand. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, all the way to the left elbow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Left leg lifts, inhale. Left leg to the left triceps and press back. Squeeze your abs here. Right and press back and lower down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right leg outside. Maybe you can have chaturanga arms. Lift it up and press back. Inhale, left leg passes all the way to the floor. Back leg turns, open the chest into a falling angel. Inhale here, come back all the way to three-legged dog. Take an inhale, lower down on your exhale. Let's try the other side. Inhale, left leg goes all the way to the shoulder or to the left shoulder or to the left triceps. Lift up. Left leg goes all the way to the right elbow or triceps. Sorry. Or maybe you can come into all the way in between. You hold it here or lift up to falling angel. Inhale, come back all the way three-legged dog and lower down. So you can come in chaturanga or just outside for the same leg, same hand. And for the opposite, you can stay with falling angel. Your leg is on the floor, hands on the floor, or hands up. You have many options. Inhale, I'm trying to demonstrate all. Now you can come here, or you can have your arm balance. Skandasana, EK2, press back, inhale, exhale. You can come to falling angel, lift up or lift your leg up all the way. Take a deep inhale, come back to three-legged dog and lower down. Let's try it on the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts, hips are squared. Exhale, you can stay here or take your balance. Inhale, press up, and if you don't have space, you'll bump into whatever you have, so be mindful. Exhale, you can come out to falling angel or lift the leg up. Take a deep inhale, press it back, lift it up and lower down, downward facing dog. You can have a sip of water if you like before we start round two. Your legs are together, right leg lifts, inhale, right leg bends and open hip. Take a deep inhale and turn all the way and sit on the floor. We need some space, I have to move. Okay, your left hand is behind, your right knee is bent, your left leg is extended. Take a deep inhale, lift up to wild think, exhale, let's sit. Inhale, lift up, exhale, let's sit. Inhale, lift up and open, exhale, sit. Inhale, lift and open, hold it here for 4, for 3, for 2. On your exhale, turn all the way to downward facing dog with the leg lifted. Take a deep inhale, exhale, lower down. Let's try the other side. Inhale, lift up, exhale, open the hips. Now turn and sit all the way to the floor. So our right leg is bent, our left leg is extended, our right hand is behind us, our left hand, our elbow is to the knee. Take a deep inhale, exhale to wild thing. 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 Inhale, exhale, and come back. Inhale, lift it up, exhale, lower down. So we're making it into short lumps. Instead of having a long flow, we're doing both sides together. You can do one side all the way to the end of the exercise and then go to the other. I prefer short lumps, short segments. Inhale, your right leg up. Exhale, I want your right leg to come all the way through to the front of the mat into warrior two position. So we take warrior two, take a deep inhale. I will turn so you can see me. Great. Facing you, the camera. Take a deep inhale, warrior two. On your exhale, your left toes, they bend outwards. Your left bends outward, and your right comes to the side. We go to Skandasana. You can bring your hands down and then lift up, turn that movement, and come up. Turn and in. Lift up and back. One more time. We go down and then we lift it up. You can hold the mat, the floor, if you need, coming with ease. Two more before we hold it. Last one. Maybe you can stay here. Let's hold it. Take a deep inhale. Turn to the right side, to the right leg. Inhale here. On your exhale, place your left hand under your nose and open the chest all the way to a simple twist, crescent twist, with your hand on the floor. Okay, take an inhale, lower down, exhale, press back to downward facing dog. So do the other side. Let me turn. This time I'll face the camera, so we stay here. Left leg lifts, left leg comes to the top of the mat, back leg flat on the floor, warrior two position. Take an inhale here, exhale, set. So we're moving the legs all the way to the other side of the mat. Front leg is pointing towards the top of the mat, and the back leg is 45 degrees. We're moving. Let's try it first without doing anything. There. So it's just, we're putting our weight on the heel, doing a circle in and circle in together. Okay, great. Back to warrior two. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, come down to Skandasana. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. Exhale, back to Skandasana. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale to Skandasana. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale to Skandasana. So the front leg is lifting up and down more than moving, but you have to move it a little bit to have some weight probably. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hold your Skandasana. You can hold like this, stay, or you can stay up, or maybe to the front, activating and stretching. Take a deep inhale, walk all the way to the left leg into runner's lunge. Make sure your hips are squared, your right hand under your nose, open your chest all the way to the left, and cool down, stretch. Take an inhale here, exhale, lower both hands down, and go to plank. So, from plank, take a deep inhale and lower down all the way to Sphinx pose. So, lower your knees, one hand at a time, one arm at a time, open to Sphinx pose. We'll be holding Sphinx here for 4 counts, 4 breaths. And then we will add more to the exercise. So activate, open your chest. Try not to do this with your shoulders. So open the chest. Many of us watch TV in that position, but watching TV has a hunch in the back. This one, you're pushing, you're activating, you're pressing the floor away from you. Take a deep inhale. Now slowly, slowly tuck your back toes and lift. You're not in the forearm. You're rather having a rounding in the back and a tuck in the chin. Inhale, come back to Sphinx pose. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, come back to Sphinx pose. Exhale, lift it up and tuck the chin. Inhale, back to Sphinx. Exhale, lift and tuck. Inhale, back to Sphinx. Exhale, lift and tuck. And now you are all the way in dolphin pose. Hold your dolphin. Maybe bend the knees in your dolphin pose. Okay, we have to adjust here. So, knees are bent. Your forearms are parallel. Your head is gazing forwards. Take an inhale, exhale. Extend both legs and arms, hands. You are in down dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bend arms and knees. Inhale, press back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Do both arms together, both hands together. Don't go one at a time. Keep the bend. You can stay here as an option. So this is your variation. I don't want the legs. Just don't bend, lifting one and then the other. Try to move them together. Move them together. Let's do two more. Lower down. Keep going. Last one. And child's pose. Great job. Gaze forward. Inhale all the way to the top to downward facing dog. Inhale here.